Good morning, boys and girls. I thought today we could make a nice project, a spring wreath. This is the one that I made, and I even made a little hole so I could hang it, but it's got all pretty flowers made out of cupcake papers, and they're glued onto a paper plate. This is the paper plate, and this shows, that line shows, you'll have to cut along that line. Okay, so cut the middle right out so that you just have the outside part of the paper plate left. You don't need the middle. Okay, and then you have all pretty cupcake papers, and it will be like you did when you made the daffodil. All right, if you have a paper like this, it's red on the outside but white on the inside. You want to turn it inside out before you glue it onto your paper plate so that the color is on the side that you'll see once it's glued. Okay, now on mine, you don't have to do any cutting, and you can just have flowers just like that, but you can see I did a little cutting on some of my, like this blue flower, I cut a little bit, and this yellow flower I kind of cut along the edges. So if you want to practice cutting, I'll show you what to do. You can take your cupcake paper and fold it in half, all right, and then take a pair of scissors and just kind of do a little bit of curvy cutting along the edge, if you can do that. And that will give you a flower that's shaped like that, okay? Or you can fold your cupcake paper in half, and see, part of it is ridgy and then it's more smooth in the middle. You can take your scissors and just cut little lines, cut little parts of the ridgy part out like that. And just keep cutting them out like that. So kind of do like that, which is good practice with scissors, and then you'll have a flower shape more like that. So you can have different shaped flowers, but if you don't do anything at all, you still have a lovely shaped flower just by doing that, okay? And then on the inside, right there, the center of the flower, a lot of times that's a different color. And on my wreath, I think you can see I did that with little different colors of construction paper that I glued right on there, okay? And then I thought it looked nice with green leaves all around, so I took green cupcake papers and I cut them into quarters. I cut them like that so I would have a lot of them. I would have enough leaves. So you could make green leaves, or you could make a different color leaf if you like, or depends on what color papers you want to use. So first I glued all my flowers all the way around. And how many did I get? Let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 flowers seem to fit, okay? And then in between them, you can glue on little leaves if you want to. And in the middle of the flowers, you can use construction paper to glue little circles. And you can hang it with a string. So I hope this is something that you'd like to make today that looks a lot like spring and is kind of fun to make. Okay, bye-bye.